rooms, separate cooking area, and sanitary facilities, and whose cost of acquisition or market rent payable is not more than 10 times the annual income or 30% of monthly income of the residents in the county in which the housing is to be constructed. And this, Chair, we borrow this from international best practices, we borrow from literature, and we borrow the classical definition of UN habitat. That's all that we are making, is just to expand what already exists here, to incorporate the new terminologies of determining of affordable housing. I submit, Chair.
I therefore propose the question that clause 2 be amended as proposed by Honorable Member for Funyula. Chair, Finance.
Honorable Chair, the feel of the joint committees is that the definition as provided for the bill is sufficient, and we do not need to be too prescriptive of how many rooms the affordable housing units should provide. The areas provided in the bill for the 3 types of houses is sufficient. With that, we disagree with Honorable Oudo's amendment.
I now put the question that clause 2 be amended as proposed by Honorable Oudo. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Will as many as are of a counter opinion say nay? Nay. The nays have it. The amendment by Honorable Oluoch is dropped. The amendment by Honorable Mili is dropped. So I will put the global question. I now put the question that clause 2 as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a counter opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Long title.
I propose that the long title be the title of the bill. Chair, you have some amendments on it?
Yes, Honorable Chair, beg to move that the long title be amended as per the order paper, and the 92 will read, an act of Parliament to give effect to Article 43(1)(b) of the Constitution to provide a framework for the development and access to affordable housing and institutional housing and for connected purposes. So this, Honorable Chair, there is a deliberate now introduction of institutional housing even to the title of the bill to take care of the institutions that we defined when doing definitions on what institutional housing means.
I therefore propose the question that the long title be amended as proposed by the Chair. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I rise to support this particular amendment because, as has been said by the Chair, it brings into the fold now even institutional housing. And Honorable Chair, since I had prosecuted the case for institutional housing, I would only have wished the Housing Committee and the Finance Committee had considered in the long title to consider something to do with job creation or employment creation as part of this, this long title, Honorable Speaker. Because this bill, Honorable Speaker, is not just talking about affordable, institutional and social housing. It's also speaking about job creation. Honorable Speaker, how I wish the Chair and the committee had considered to be ingenious in how they will bring in the question of wealth creation, the creation of new home owners, and of course, the value addition that will come with manufacturing, Honorable Speaker, especially in manufacturing around the implements or inputs into the housing projects. But more importantly, Honorable Speaker, is the agenda of job creation. Because as I said, this bill is, to me and to many of these people who are here, especially these members of the Kenya Kwanza Coalition, who feel the burden of millions of young people who have no jobs. Honorable Speaker, this bill is about jobs. How I wish the Chair and the committee had been found an ingenious way of bringing about the question of employment creation in the long title. Honorable Speaker, may I re-emphasize this bill has a lot to do with jobs and creation of employment. And I want to congratulate the Honorable John Buddy, the Honorable Member for Funyula, the Honorable Elisha Odhiambo, the Honorable CNN, who have withstood the intimidation that they had to go through not to be here to stand with the people of Kenya and their constituents who are languishing in poverty because they have no jobs. And they have, especially the member for Funyula, and the Honorable Professor Nyikal, who has even moved amendments that touch on this bill, because this is what legislators should be doing. It is better to be here to legislate than running away like cowards, Honorable Speaker. And I thank the chair and I support.
Chair.
Honorable Chair, the sentiments by the Majority Leader are very welcome. However, we did not feel the need to include that in the title because new clause 29F actually expressly provides that the construction, the development of the affordable housing units must ensure that they source labor locally, that they must make sure that they source materials locally. When we went to Vihiga during public hearings, Honorable Speaker, the people of Vihiga told us they have bricks that are locally available there. And so they do not want those houses to be built in Vihiga using machine-cut stones that are not available in the community. They want those locally available materials to be used. We have also expressly provided in 29FC for students who are in vocational training colleges, in polytechnics, we now have an opportunity to get internship and attachment opportunities in this project, and therefore that is why we do not feel the need to provide that in the long title.
I now put the question that the long title be amended as proposed by the chair. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. I now put the question that the long title as amended be part of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Title.
I propose the question that the title be the title of the bill. There is an amendment by Honorable Wamuchomba.
Majority Leader is distracting me. Chair, please send away the Majority Leader, Ichungwah, from my desk. He's the one who is distracting me, so I have lost.
I couldn't see him there. I was wondering whether.
I am here, and I'm just wondering whether we are doing the same business with Ichungwah, Majority Leader, who is always coming to my desk.
Members.
He is coming to my desk to disrupt me.
Order Wamuchomba, move your amendment. Move your amendment.
He came here with an intention to disrupt me.
Honorable Wamuchomba, you either move the amendment or drop it.
Let me drop it because I was not following the process.
Thank you. Thank you. I therefore will move the title. I will move that the title be the title of the bill. I put the question that the title be the title of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Clause 1.
I propose the question that clause 1 be part of the bill. I now put the question that clause 1 be part of the bill. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Mover to move reporting.
Thank you, Honorable Chairperson. But just for the record, I was not distracting the member for Githunguri.
He came here and I told him I'm married, so let him stay at his desk.
Honorable Chairperson, I don't know who has the mic, Honorable Chairperson, because I hear the member for Githunguri. I know she has a penchant for me, but I am not interested, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable Ichungwah and Honorable Wamuchomba, please spare us the theatrics. Move the reporting.
Honorable Chairperson, I beg to move that the committee do report to the House its consideration of the Affordable Housing Bill, National Assembly Bill number 75 of 2023, and its approval thereof with amendments.
Honorable members, I put the question which is that the committee do report to the House its consideration of the Affordable Housing Bill, National Assembly Bill number 75 of 2023, and its approval thereof with amendments. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it.
Chairperson, allow the chairperson.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to report that the Committee of the Whole House has considered the Affordable Housing Bill, National Assembly Bill number 75 of 2023, and approved the same with amendments.
Mover.